the demand for various protective masks and clothing from the frontliners and the general public is still being addressed in order to make these PPEs readily available for them. Textiles find applications in various products that protect us during natural disasters such as the Taal explosion and from emerging infections like COVID-19, among others. The use of strategies such as natural textile, fiber-based textiles for protective wear addresses not only economic stability and inclusivity, but environmental responsibility and sustainability. The Custom-Made Craft Center of the Non-Timber Forest Products of the Philippines seeks to address this need by developing washable face masks from indigenous handwoven textiles for community use.
Custom-Made Craft Center is the marketing arm of Non-Timber Forest Products Exchange Program Philippines. We work with forest-dependent communities to ensure sustainable consumption and production of their livelihood programs. So we work with a lot of masters and artisans all over the Philippines to create a lot of functional and beautiful products that are made from indigenous crafts. Since there were no trade fairs allowed for us to sell the crafts of our indigenous partners, and there were no events or conferences to sell our products to, we thought of creating face masks made of indigenous weaves made by our forest partners. To this end, the masks are made from 100% pure cotton by our indigenous partners. But we were not sure how compliant were they to WHO standards. This was the start of the pandemic. We were not sure if there should be a filter inside, if there should be another face mask, all those concerns. So we approached PCIEERD to ask if we can integrate indigenous weaves into the face mask that can be used for non-medical purposes.
Through the Cradle program of Science for Change of the DOST, which aims to enable technological advancement and innovation of local companies, the DOST PCIEERD was able to forge partnership with the Custom-Made Craft Center to undertake research and development, providing enabling technologies to different handloom weaving communities.
Our project aims to address the problem identified by CMCC. Particularly, we wanted to produce a safe, breathable, and WHO compliant non-medical face mask using our handloom or local handloom woven fabrics. So there are many interventions, or actually 3 interventions that PCIEERD would like to address those problems. So first is the design. The second one is the finishing. So it's a smart finishing that would render the material or the outer material of the mask water repellent, primarily to act as a barrier. And the third one is the deployment of a particular specific machine that would allow the communities to finish their fabrics on their own. Kasi ngayon, pag sa industry ka nag-treat like madaming fabrics ang kailangan mo just to run or to finish a certain batch of fabrics. So with this machine na we have developed and designed, so we can deploy these machines to the community level and at their level, like A4 size or a width of 14 inches, they can still finish or add functionality on their handwoven fabrics.
Through the DOST PCIEERD water-repellent SmartX finishing technology, the outermost layer of the mask renders water-repellent and is washable for up to 50 times. In compliance to the World Health Organization guidelines, non-medical face masks ensure the safety of the user, protecting them from infection while maintaining comfort and breathability. Furthermore, the use of indigenous textiles for protective wear creates a value chain within the community to empower the countryside workers and cooperatives in playing an active role in response against COVID-19, while providing them a constant flow of income at this time where there is a low demand for their conventional handloom woven products.
We would recommend a lot of local industries to partner with DOST PCIEERD to come up with local solutions that would benefit our own local resources and our own local customer base, because we would know best about our own situation.